Welcome back, and I'm going to apologize right now for my voice. TumblerCon did me in as far as talking, staying up late, talking with the girls, laughing. So anyways, I'm going to get this as a really quick little tutorial. I'm going to get through it pretty quickly. So I wanted to go over the fact that I always tape off my tops because I'm a big stickler on not getting the inside of your tumblers full of paint, and if you make sure that you tape them off before you go outside and spray paint them or paint them or whatever you're doing, it just helps keep the inside of your tumbler clean and makes it a lot easier for when you get ready to clean it and ship it off. So I painted this with purple from Rust-Oleum, and I have these two glitters from Chase Rae. I have a link and a code down below. Obsessed and Karma, I think it was, they both have like a shift to them, and so I really wanted, because I was going to be wrapping this in Mermaid scales, so I really wanted to have, you know, a lot of action, a lot of colors, a lot of different depths going on with the glitter in the background. So as you can see, I just put a little bit of glitter, a little bit of epoxy on there, and then I just went in and sprinkled all over the pink glitter first. That's Obsessed, and I just made sure that every part of it, every piece of it, every, you know, inch of it had a little bit of that. I wasn't ready to do like a full-blown cover at that moment, but I was going to slowly but surely kind of build up the look. And now I'm going in with Karma, and as you can see, I was using the sprinkling part of the top of the of these jars that I have, because Chase Rae comes in bags, and so I have these spice shakers that I got from Uline, and they just have a shaker on top. The holes are pretty big, but I just kind of wanted to get like a little bit, and then go from there as far as, you know, maybe just pouring a whole bunch more on there, but just building up that color so that we have the two mixing. So I went back in with Obsessed, and I was really shaking it, trying to get as much as I could out of here. And then right after this, I'm going to go into Karma, and I'm going to just unload the whole bottle on this thing. I knew this was going to be my last coat of glitter, just to make sure that we're filling in all the spots, and so I just took the lid off and just doused it in the Karma to add any more of that green, blue, purple shift that was going on there, and we were done with our glittering. And after I got all that done, I just took my parchment paper that I used there to catch all that glitter, and I just used it to really push down all of those pokey bits that were coming out, because I was going to be putting something over this, so I didn't want it to have, I didn't want to have to put so many coats and do a lot of sanding, so that was why. And I used my Cami Page Tumbler Ultimate tool to give me a straight line there so that I could start my scales. And this is a sheet that I got from BAMF Custom Creations. It is a white backed, but they're also white as well, but that way they were going to be able to show up on this darker base. And so my initial thought was to take some holographic vinyl and add some of the scales on there, but I never really got the opportunity, and I was trying to figure out how to get the right size for them, and I just ended up not going that route and just doing the full wrap and taking it outside and doing a power wash, which the power wash to me really added such a great look to this. Like, water was splashing up onto the tail of the mermaid, and it just really worked out and gave me some really good vibes. So I have another video where I've done power wash, and a lot of people have done power washes. I just didn't think that it was a big deal for me to take this outside and show you how to do this. I'll link my other video about my power wash down below, and maybe a few others that I know of. So I took this Beach Babe. It also had a white backing on there, and that was it. I did some final coats of epoxy. I did put some additive in there, just something that I had from wherever I got it from, but it does add some really nice sparkle to it, and I think in this design that is perfect for this whimsical look. I also added some of the shells that I use for my beach tumblers, and I thought that would be a little bit of fun add at the bottom there. And also, please join my group. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you recreate this, please tag me, and I'll see you next time.